And I'm here today at Dr. Etai Funk's office because of a long history of nasal problems. My story actually begins back in 2001, January the 9th. I had a procedure called septoplasty done. So over the years, instead of my nose getting better or I could breathe better, it got worse. So I was between a rock and a hard spot, the old saying goes, until a month and a half ago when I had enough, was trying to exercise, and I was getting another headache and hard to breathe, and I asked God to lead me to the right person, and He sent me to a local ENT who immediately saw what the problem was and said that I needed a specialist. I needed someone who specialized in the ENT plus plastic surgery because I needed both. And the very next week, I found myself in Dr. Etai Funk's office. He has a wonderful staff. They made me feel welcome the minute I walked in the door. He's just a wonderful man that knew what he was talking about. He actually took the time with me and my family and explained everything that was wrong with my nose and why I couldn't breathe. He was very efficient, very, very thorough. He drew my nose out and showed me everything that I would need to do. Gave me the pros and cons, and the very next week, I'm having surgery again. This time, it was because that my nasal walls had collapsed on me, and he also did rhinoplasty. So I had the best experience, if you could call it, having surgery this time. I had fear from the past, but it was wonderful. The surgery everything went right on time, and it happened just the way he said it would. And I came out of there with just a little bit of pressure, no bruising, no huge swelling, no black eyes. He did lots of work on my nose, taking cartilage from my right ear and building my nose up and straightening my nose. Now I can breathe. And to me that's huge. It's been 9 years since my last surgery. And I have struggled and I've had headaches and I have pressed on and I wouldn't give up. And I'm so very thankful that I didn't give up. And I kept searching until I found Dr. Funk, and he's changed my life in many ways, all in positive, good ways. And not only can I breathe 100% now, I also have a nose that fits my face, and I'm really not afraid of the camera anymore.